Okay, please note our class timing. We can discuss it later in the class today. So it is a Python class. Python is a programming language. I think everyone know that Python is a programming language. Out of many programming languages, Python is the topmost programming language. What is programming language? We know the language. We know Arabic language, English language, Bengali language, Hindi, Urdu language. All the languages are there. My voice is clear?
Yes.
Mir Yasin, I'm already recording, so you don't need to send request.
Okay, brother Bilal. Okay.
So this is, Python is a programming language which is which not a natural language. If we see, so there are many languages in this world, but Python is one kind of language, but not the natural language like Bengali, English, Arabic. Python is a programming language, and all the natural language is deal with two person, usually interact with two person. But currently, natural language can be dealt with the device also. But programming language deals with machine. So instead of person, programming language is a conversation with the machine. So this can be natural language, but this must be a programming language. But in nowadays, we can send the natural language statements or sentence to the device. It is different thing, but we talk about the core programming concepts. So it is Python. We can operate any kind of machine by using this language or any kind of device which is compatible with the Python. So Python currently is the topmost popular language at SPAR TOB ranking. Python goes in the top in the last couple of years. See in the ranking and ratings. So Python is top. So if we see the linear graph, so this line is Python. So no other language is closest to it. So it is growing. It is growing because it has so many things, so many benefits. So we'll discuss by one. Whenever I encourage any people towards IT, and then first question is there any programming language I need to learn? And then I said, yes, you need to learn programming language. So then that person said, most of the person said that I cannot, I do not understand programming language because it is too tough. I said, no, you know English language, right? So how many words you memorize to learn English language? He said around 5,000, or he said around, excuse me, I need to send the link again, Zoom link. In this first class, we'll see some disturbance. So please be patient. So he said, it is to learn English language, I memorize 4,000, or some says 5,000 or 10,000. I said, what do you think when you want to learn Python language, and how many words you need to memorize? He said, I don't know, but it can be maybe 2,000, 3,000 or 3,500 words. Is it true? I'm asking to the audience, is it true? Do you need to learn 3,500 words to learn Python language like we learned English language? It is not true. We need to learn only
1,000.
how many? Any idea?
1,500.
1,500. Okay. Any idea? Any more idea? How many words we need to memorize to learn Python language?
Some hundreds,
Few hundreds?
like maybe 100 or less.
100 or less. Okay. Any other idea? Let's reveal the word. It is 37. Only. 37 words. And we have, do you have the flyer? We have 8 weeks. So we have 8 weeks. 8 weeks, 37 word. Is it possible? Of course it is possible. Only 37 words. Let's see what type of words are those very clumsy words, or so these are the words you need to learn. I believe some people laughing to see this kind of wordings. So yes, Python is that much easier, but people have different concepts about programming language. But programming language is super duper easier. It is easier than driving a car. I used to encourage people to learn programming language. I said, can you drive car? He said, yes. So then I told him that you have everything to learn a programming language. He said, how come? Yes, I mean, in programming language, we use these words to write the conditions or write the situations. Like if there is green light, then we can go. If there is red light, we cannot go. I want to make the lane change, so I need to see rear viewer, side mirror, and a lot of things. So in every second we apply logics. If it is yes, then we can go. If it is not, we cannot go. So in programming language also we need to write this kind of logics, but using these 37 keywords only. So it should be easier than driving a car. You can ask me any questions whenever we are approaching to the different slides, and you can stop me at any time and ask me questions. Okay. So why we learn Python? We see the graph, and we see the picture of whole world's programming language. There are many programming languages, but we are only concerning about topmost 5-6 programming languages, like Python, C, Java, and JavaScript, C++. So why we are interested? We should have interest in Python, learning Python. Why? Because of so many reasons. These are the reasons. These are the topmost reason why people are learning Python language. First and foremost, it is very simple and readable, and it has huge libraries. It has huge library means, suppose it has ready-made pizza. So you invited 100 people, and you have one recipe, one items of pizza, and if you get somehow any ready-made pizza, then your work is done actually. So if you get anywhere some ready-made items, then you can buy it and you can customize it and you can serve it to your guest. So Python is like that. So it has so many items, so many recipes, so huge libraries, huge recipes. So you can invite hundreds of thousands of people at a time by using these kind of recipes. So that's why programmers jump into it and grab all those libraries and use it, and within a few days, few weeks, they build such a program which is amazing. And so that's the reason why people are learning Python, and Python is used by most of the more than 40% or 50% programmer in this world currently. So it has huge libraries. So it has so many options. In other languages, if he need to cook pizza, then he need to spend 3-4 hours. But in Python language, if he want to serve pizza to his guest, then he need only 5 minutes. Just unpack the pizza and warm it up and serve it. So it is fast. And this next thing is, can you see my text? It is very small. Or let me open it. Let me run it. Okay. But the online student, what did you see? You see my control panel or the slide only?
Both.
Slide only.
Both, we see both.
Oh, okay. Okay. So is it easier for you to read? Because on-site student, my TV
Yes.
is small. It is okay if I go like this way?
I think previous was easier, only one screen.
Okay.
I think one screen is good here.
Yeah, I in the Zoom, we can see better.
Okay. Okay, sounds good. So the second reason is nowadays everybody is talking about AI. So everywhere is AI. So all the 5 items in the second reasons, it is attached with Python. Very, very much, closely attached. So if we know Python at the beginning of the AI world, AI era, so we will, I think we can have a big portions of to support or to deliver in the IT industry, like doing jobs or building some AI agents that can sell into the market. So many things are there. So let's start with Python. And another thing is community. Python has huge community, and big tech industries are jumping on it to get all of benefits. So it is huge. All the tech companies have the investments in Python-based AI tools. I think most of the AI tools are Python-based because of it has huge libraries. I'm talking about the number one reason.
I have a question here.
Sure.
So, since it's an orientation class, I just wanted to make sure that would we be discussing about the job market and the outlook for this language? Like, is it enough on its own to get a job, or we still need other skills?
We still need other skills. This course will you can get the core Python, but after that you have so many. We'll have so many ways to cover up. I will show you the roadmap. It is not available here, but I'll show in the classes, the next classes.
Just want to add something, just to reply her quick. Can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to add something. Everybody, I got the reason that come and join the classes. I think for me, it's I'm a network engineer on one side, and to be able to be beneficiary and beat the market a little bit of not only networking is not enough, but today's network, it just have some sort of like coding related, and that's how you scale up. So the networking position been changed, and you now need, if you're only switch and routers, they added something called DevNet. So it's the developer plus networking. So things going automated, and that's why I need the class for the Python. Similar, somebody in the cloud. If you in the cloud, you might need a Python. It's gonna be one of the language. Even if you know Linux, if you're on Windows, if you're in any other programs, even though if it's AI, dominated. So
Yeah. Thanks for your comments. I sent one link which we need to download first, especially the on-site students, because we have a very slow Wi-Fi here. So if you can download while the break, then it will be fine, unless we'll get trouble here. Huh?
We can access to Wi-Fi.
Yes, I mean Wi-Fi is, the password is this. O is,
Brother Bilal, can you tell me if you will be sharing these slides with us?
yes, I'll share slide and recordings also.
Okay, thank you.
This is the Wi-Fi password.
Just give me a second. What's the name of the program?
I say guest.
I say I guessed.
And you said O is capital?
O is capital, yeah.
And one question for me, this will be only Wednesday class or
Only Wednesday class.
only Wednesday? Okay, all right, just sure.
So
Thanks.
I'll try to make it for full 2 hours without the break. Yes, this is the ID of PyCharm. So number one ID is PyCharm. So what is ID? I will explain after the break. So let's use the 5-6 minutes. We have more. So 4, 5, and 6 items are, I mean, all the features of the Python, which is also very important to encourage you to learn Python. And history of Python, I want to skip it. It is only read-only items. So please read it when you have the slides in your site, unless it will take time. Why it is named Python. And there are some interesting data. You can read it at home. So let's start with this one. It is interesting. Currently, these are the applications Python is working. Used as a primary language to customize the device, customize the software, customize the system or device. So they use Python language instead of Java. So you see the natural language processing, LNP, and IoT, number 8, and number 3, machine learning, which is AI, related to AI. So these are the applications. We can say that the list of what Python cannot do will be the less. Let's go to the next slide. Why we should learn Python? Because we have, it is user-friendly. Actually, I already went through these features. So we don't need to download Python. When we download PyCharm, which is an IDE of IntelliJ, so the Python will be already download. Yeah. So let's talk about what is IDE. So we'll install PyCharm. Once we go to the link, you'll see this. If I click on the link, so you can download it, and once you download, then after the class we'll install Python. So PyCharm, This is the IntelliJ PyCharm. It is number 1 IDE for the Python. What is IDE? Let's give you the concept of IDE. IDE means Integrated Development Environment. Development environment means the environment where we can develop something. Like we do word processing, right? Word processing. So word processing is integrated word processing environment. So it is also an IDE, integrated processing environment, IPE or IDE, integrated processing environment. Why it is processing environment? Because in this environment, Microsoft Word, we can see all the necessary tools and features are there. For example, if we want to color our code, so we can do it. If we want to add any tables, then we can do it, which is not available into the Notepad. In Notepad, we can also write any letters or any documents, but it is not an IDE. Notepad is not IDE because Notepad does not have any spell checker. So why Microsoft Word is called IDE? Because all the features are integrated here to compose any word or any documents. So that's why Microsoft Word is an integrated processing environment, word processing environment. And IDE is similar things, but IDE deals with programming language like Python. So we can use IDE. Suppose I have this IDE. It has integrated development environment. It has spell checkers. It has, if I miss any misspell, then it will tell me that, hey, this word is not good. So this is called IDE. IDE is nothing but Microsoft Word. For Python, it is IDE. For Microsoft, for any application documents, it is Microsoft Word. So IDE is a software. Okay. So topmost IDEs are, for Python, topmost IDEs are these, but we will use PyCharm. So topmost IDEs are PyCharm and Visual Studio for Code, these two. But in our course, we will use PyCharm. PyCharm is also one of the topmost. PyCharm and VS Code, Visual Studio for Code, is most popular in IT industry. And for Python, PyCharm is made for Python only. But Visual Studio for Code is made for many languages. So that's why we choose PyCharm throughout this course. So we'll install PyCharm. Please download that link and click the link and download it while we are in the break. So we'll come back at 8. What time we can come back? 8:15, right? So we'll come back at 8:15.
Okay.
I'm going to stop the recording.